Hello everyone, and welcome to Idiotic Ultimara Plays Offworld Trading Company. October holidays. This is a gifted game from Miramel. That's actually going to be a theme. She gifted me something like 6 games, I believe. So yeah, as part of my Rewarding the Gifters series, I will be playing 2 hours of this game in half-hour episodes, and I'm actually really looking forward to this. I did want this game. I do really enjoy Stardock, to be honest, and I was really looking forward to this game, as I already said. Reward gifters? Yes, I do. If you gift a game, I reward it by playing 2 hours of that game. No other rewards. Swaggles. Okay, let's start, shall we? I have never played this game.
We should start.
What? Yeah, I've never looked at this game. Well, I've looked at it, but I've never played it. I guess we should probably learn to play.
You're right. I think you're right. Learn to play.
Scripted tutorial? What?
Yeah. What?
Let's do the scripted tutorials. Business building seminar. Great. Business building is hard work. Sign up for this exciting seminar offered by Yoshima Robotics and let us help you help us. Joji 5 will show you the resources and refinement techniques that have put us on the bending edge of the Martian mining boom. Yoshimi.
It's like Bendy and 18 I was. You have to call it Bendy and 18.
Are you gonna go play League? I'm not really too bothered in League anymore, Swaggles. Yoshimi Robotics will move us beyond the old industrial ways, ushering in the era of human retirement. Human retirement doesn't sound bad. Bye, Swaggles. Gift you hooked on. What the fuck is hooked on phonics? I'm so bad at reading. I'm so bad at it. It's reading and reading out loud that I'm bad at. Welcome to Mars. I am Joji 5 and will be overseeing your overseeing. It's an English helm. Your upgrade to acknowledge. Jesus Christ, my brain. My brain's adding things. This planet is quite dangerous. You will learn about the resources to be found here and how they can be used to grow a business. We expect you to upgrade the Yoshimi Robotics facility. Your decisions will be less than optimal. This is unavoidable and quite human. I'm the man for the job. Oh, okay. Our robotic HQ. What a magnificent achievement. This is the finest Yoshimi's robotic facilities. Orders are automatically queued and implemented by the same robots produced within its assembly lines. With the leadership positioned correctly in place, this factory should be able to outproduce any competitor and with no untoward risk to life or limb of the humans back on Earth. This is an ideal location with rich aluminium and iron deposits. Hey Snoogie, before any of you fucking Americans try to correct me here, this is aluminium, not aluminum. Aluminium. There's meant to be an I there. Fuck you all. And iron deposits nearby. Also, hey Snoogie, how are you? Swaggles was here. He might still be here. He's trying to get me to strip. The number of... he's also trying to tell me to read better. The number of cubes for each resource represents the density of the deposit. Mining a deposit doesn't use it up, but a higher deposit yields more resources over the same period of time. I'm always here. To access metals, you need to extract them by building mines where they are found. I don't think Miramel would be very happy with you trying to get me to strip on stream. Lord. I am on Discord! Oh. The number of cubes for each resource represents the density. Now there's a little fight on my chat. Is Ferret whipping you? I think Ferret's now whipping Swaggles around the place. Mining a deposit doesn't use it up, but a higher deposit yields. Blah, I already did that. Time to build! Click and drag on a terrain. Move your mouse on this. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Build a metal mine on the iron. Aluminium. Mining for compliments. Excellent work. I have never seen you build this successfully before. You may continue to excel past moderately low expectations. We construct buildings as quickly as possible, but hard work takes time. In the past, I had undervalued this need to strongly affirm. Yes, I know. I'm totally a girl on Tumblr, but I haven't naked all the time, so affirm the simplest of successes. The mistakes has clearly been corrected in my latest build. Wait for shipment of aluminium. Bundles of joy! Look at the ship go! So proud we are of our human friend. Transport ships deliver resources to our factory from remote locations. Buildings that are connected to our factory automatically add their production to our stockpile. Efficiency is a desired goal, but sometimes to get the right ingredients, patience is required. Integers and joy. Patience is quite hard to quantify. We build a mine and it is productive. The number next to the symbol represents the amount of aluminium we have in storage. Watching those numbers go up brings us joy. Hello everyone. Who is here anyway? Are you all still fighting each other? I'm sure Snoogie wants. I'm sure Swaggles wants to watch all that fighting, especially if it's in the bed. Hi, Whitehall. The aluminium will be used to upgrade our factory. Unfortunately, iron is quite prone to deterioration. Please build a steel mill next. The largely useless iron will be taken and transferred into durable and rust-free stainless steel. A meaningful transformation. Upgrading is very important. It is unfortunate how hard it is for humans to upgrade. We are saddened for you. Thanks. There we go. Need approval to build more. Yay. Is it done? You done? Upgrade the robotics HQ. How do? How do? How do? How do? How do? Oh, that? There we go. Click that. If they were fighting in bed. The chat was fighting in bed. Lord. Without a shadow of a doubt, you are the person who gave the order that successfully upgraded our factory. If it were not for your efforts, we may have upgraded in half the time, which is, of course, irrelevant. Keep up the work. I hope you feel it is good enough. Thanks. Thanks. Elementary schooling. Pay attention to these new cubes, which are not cubes, but are much pointier. The color variations, oh my god, I hate reading things in American. Variations create optical excitements. The thingy represents silicon reserves. The other thing is where carbon is found. Mines are suboptimal for gathering these elements, which require structures. American, yes, it is American. But Americans spell everything wrong, cause you Americans. Yay, that's better. See, you know how to spell that. New friends! Woo! Perhaps it was strange for you, gathering silicon and carbon without the knowledge of why. We were simply testing your degree of compliance. There are many safety precautions. I'm not even going to pay attention. We were simply testing your degree of compliance. There are many safety precautions that limit our ability to be fully autonomous. We wanted to share that experience with you. We are now friends. I will share with you. I will share with you a truth. Robotic business run on energy. Each building, production facility, and transport vessel consumes a certain amount of electricity. How do I get electricity? Energize me! Your hat. You have to use both flags? Fuck you. I use no flags. Solar panels harness the power of the sun for a strong supply of energy. The setting of the sun interferes perpetually. The sun is strong but fickle. Wind turbines harness the strong wind currents for a more modest but consistent source of energy. It is tasty when dust storms surround us, providing us with the blah whatever. Let's build a solar panel. Like, I don't know, where the fuck do I want to build it? Anywhere, I guess. Does it really matter? Ooh, actually it does matter. I guess it does matter. Here would be best, I guess. Whee! Close. Don't care about that. Dancing away. Funky music. The darkness. It is nighttime. Now is a good opportunity for a bedtime story. Once upon a time, there was a business where people stopped working and rested. That business was bought by a competitor. The employees were fired and replaced by workers who did not require so much rest. The only thing that stops working after nightfall are the are the things that require the sun? It should be obvious to you that our solar panels were completed at an inopportune time. I hope you realise that here, Riley, that an alternative power source is required.
That's what we think.
Yeah. Source is required. Considering our option,
What's this little thing called?
He's a robot.
What's he called?
I forgot his name.
What?
He's a robot.
What's that thing up
Ask chat. Ask if chat remembers what his name is.
That's what his name is.
Say, chat, do you remember his name?
That's chat.
No, he's not chat. That's chat.
There?
Yeah, Ferret, Snoogie, and Swaggles.
Oh.
Say hi, Ferret, hi, Snoogie, and hi, Swaggles.
Hi, Swaggles, and hi, Squeezies.
And hi, Ferret.
And hi, Ferret.
I think someone left. Don't know who left.
It might be.
I will not bow to Swaggles.
It might be.
That his name is Lord Fidget.
Oh. Oh, was it? Where's that place? Where's that place bring the airplanes?
Yeah.
Where's that place bring the airplanes?
But what?
The airplane's going there.
Yeah, he's bringing metal.
Oh. To these guys.
Yeah.
And that's the bad guys.
Yep.
Cause that's where it is.
Yes.
So this is bad guy land.
Mira bought this for Dad.
And that's his good guys and that's good guys.
Yeah.
These are both good guys and that's bad guys.
They're all good guys.
No, that's bad guys.
Before you inquire, I would like to volunteer the fact that I am not afraid of the dark. I am just saddened by structures that appear non-functional. Good to know. Now let's build a wind turbine. Oh god. Okay.
Can you fight the bad guys?
There's no... this one you don't fight people, Riley.
That's the one that's bad guys.
But you don't fight anyone.
You don't fight someone.
You don't fight this one. There's no fighting in this game, Riley. It's all a business. That's what this game is.
Oh. I thought we are. So we did these ones already because we was playing this one.
I know. Love you.
Love you.
Electronic wishes. So many new opportunities are coming our way. The correct development steps were implemented and the goodness awaits. Carbon and silicon are useful for many things. My favourite is to combine them with aluminium to generate electronics. Our factories require electronics to upgrade and operate successfully. Let's build electronics, I guess. Let's build it there.
What?
Enhanced power optimization established. A wonderful synergistic combination of structures and geometry. Placing robotic structures adjacent to power producers is most intelligent. The electronics factory receives a production bonus of 50% for being next to an energy producer. Each structure placed adjacent to a wind turbine will do the same. Okay. Upgrade the robotics HQ again? Okay. Once again, without emotion. Beauty is a concept that I am not programmed to comprehend. It must be similar to the experience of observing the robotic HQ crawl to its new level. Thank you for your obedient compliance with our growth needs. There is one more data point which will enable your successful management of our Yoshimi business venture. Yeah? What is it? Ooh. Hell! We're playing Doom! It's set on Mars, we're playing Doom! The most unfortunate splitting of the Martian surface can be observed. It's a gateway to hell! Look, Ferret, it's a gateway to hell! We're playing Doom, but business-wise. We are the people that... We're the business venturers that open the gates of hell. Warm steam emerges from these fractures and provides a good opportunity. Geothermal plants capture the heat from these rare thermal vents and convert it to energy. This is a delicious idea. Please construct one of these plants. Blah. Totally a hell portal. That's totally a doom portal. Totally a doom portal. Early retirement. Wow, such success in your first endeavor. Your time of learning with Yoshimi Robotics has come to a requiem. I have decided that our time spent together is more than enough to last me for the rest of my processing cycles. I am full and require no more of your time. With these encouraging words, your upgrade is complete. You now know enough to run a successful business into the ground. Enjoy your time on Mars until your inevitable retirement. Yay! Advance my career. Is there more tutorials? Oh no, yes! Joji 5. Corporations are people. Corporations are people. Business on Mars is booming. The most exciting opportunities are around the newly founded colonies. Like corporations, these colonies are made of people, and people have needs. They require water to drink, food to eat, and oxygen to breathe. If handled correctly, these needs become a lucrative revenue stream and the foundations for a strong business. Entrepreneur Paola Rubini and his prodigy, Maisie Song. Maisie Song will show you the Seneca way of developing Martian real estate. You will learn how to deftly handle the human element with an eye towards the bottom line. Yay. Seneca development. Hey partner. Seneca development. Sup? Someone actually new. Hello, Gula Bilan. Gula Bellin? Whatever. I don't know how you say it. Gula Bellin? Seneca Development is a market leader in the growing off-world industrial revolution. Working with us means you'll be making history. I hope you're as excited about this amazing opportunity as I am. You need to be willing to take on mind-numbing debt and soul-crushing responsibilities, but I promise it will be worth it. Gula. Gula? Gula. Nice start. You'll be taking over responsibilities to our new Los Angeles branch. Our business is already well positioned with a supply of steel, aluminium, and silicon. We've got our power needs covered by the wind turbine on the crest of the crater. We're not content to do fine. Seneca Development will teach you how to expand your internal expectations. You're here to help pave the way for the next stage of our business venture. This is the first time I've played this game, by the way, Gula. Just so you know. And I got gifted it, that's why we are playing it. Since this new venture involves... I actually did want to play this game, so... I got gifted it, I wanted to play it, so we're playing it. So... great. Since this new venture involves other people's hard work, you need to make sure they survive out here. Water is the key ingredient for sustaining life on Mars. I'm just a little bit better than you? What do you mean? You can get a good supply started by constructing water pumps on these deposits. It's only those two? Okay. 1.3 and let's do that one. Right next to me. H2O is a go. Nice work on the water production. Maisie is teaching you how to set up a well-run business. I'll show you how to run a profit. You can see how important the extraction of resources is. Even more critical to us is the sale of those resources. Let me introduce you to our customer. They have great needs and deep pockets. I'm a really big fan of Stardock games, so I don't know. That might be decent. I really like strategy games. I love tycoon games, so I'm hoping that this game is in between. Old Earth sent some of her finest out here to start a new life. They are willing to brave this harsh climate in pursuit of a better future. Their bravery is fueled by one word: hope. Hope for a new industrial revolution. Hope for jobs that can sustain their families. Hope to transform the colony into a successful port, trading with the asteroid belt. Their needs will make us money, but their hopes will make us wealthy. Oh my god. I don't like that. Buying and selling. The resource list is a lot more than a stat sheet tracking your production output. It also shows the market value of resources, which change dynamically based on the supply and demand of the colony. Food is selling at $90 per decabushel. You should make a move and invest some resources into food production. You're going to need to build some farms. That's a great use for the water we've been collecting. But there's a small problem with the plan. We don't have any glass, and you'll need some to construct farms. Sell some surplus resources, buy some glass, and you should be able to do it. Okay. So I need to sell and buy shit. So okay. Oh, here we go. Construct a farm. Build it there. I guess I can build two, at least. Okay, let's build two. Oh, it even says build two. Okay. I built two and I didn't even realize I had to build two. Good for me! The graphics don't look as good as I thought they would. But, graphics. Fuck graphics. Having a good food supply is not only smart, it's good business. As our expansive HQ grows, so does our staff. You're ensuring our employees have the energy to continue working hard for you in the future. Another benefit we provide to our employees is breathable air. It's a pretty huge perk. The electrolysis reactor takes water and splits the water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Yeah. Very nice. I like your style. Yeah, whatever. I understand kind of what I'm doing, so whatever. Yay! Almost there. We now have a production pipeline for fuel and oxygen. There's been a bit of a supply snafu though. We aren't pumping enough water to supply the greenhouse farms and the electrolysis reactors. The number next to the water icon is our production rate. Oh, negative 2.9? Okay. Whenever that number is red, we're not losing money, but we are losing the opportunity. Yeah. Time for another water. A water pump will help a lot. There is also water available in the ice fields above us. You can collect it by using solar condensers. This method of water production isn't nearly as efficient as the water pumps, but it will do in a pinch. Unfortunately, we're completely out of land's claims, so there's that. Maisie tells me we're out of claims and we need more water. I keep changing my voice when I'm talking about this guy, so forgive me. This water upgrade in the expansive HQ can really help out. All our lands that you see around you is owned by the colony. Claims are given out sparingly by the colony to the businesses and that they trade with. By expanding our facilities, we earn more of their trust, hence more claims. Let's upgrade and take advantage of the trust to stabilize our water production. Wait, do I have to upgrade this? How do I need glass, okay. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, people. I will see you all soon. Have fun, and goodbye.